Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Klim Induction Glove, available at RevZilla.com. So at first glance, the Induction is a new foray for Klim. We've seen them do short cuff dual sport gloves. We've seen them do full cuff Gore-Tex multi-season gloves. The Induction is really a 2 to 3 season warm weather glove, geared for warm and hot weather riding. I'm a fan of it because you have a full gauntlet construction, you have a lot of beefed up materials like an Armortan, which I'm going to get to in a second, but really you're looking at a nice full gauntlet, adventure, touring, really multi-season option for the hottest weather type of riding. Love to hear your gut reaction. Leave it for us on our YouTube page, which you can always click right here and subscribe to. Constantly rolling out new gear reviews every week. Leave us your comment. So before I get into some of the nuance, let's talk about features, or let's talk about fit rather. Fit is going to be a large for me. Very American cut in this glove, no surprises, very comfortable, doesn't need a lot of break-in time. I'm finding, a nice pre-curve to it. I wear about an XL in something like an Alpine Stars. I'm a large in most American cut gloves. So your first gears, your icons, your climbs, typically no surprise, about a 9.5 when you get into that numeric range on gloves as well. So keep that in mind. Remember, we're not going to hurt you on the sizing. If you get the wrong size, we'll ship for free, exchange for free, no restock fee if you need to send it back to us. Now, working our way through some of the features on the glove, there's a lot going on here, so I'll try to go pretty quickly. The big thing that's going to jump out on this full gauntlet glove is you actually have mil-spec 1000 denier mesh. So it's a very tightly woven mesh here on the back of the hand that's going to flow a ton of air and then incorporates well with the perforated leather, which will also flow air. Cool feature too, if you can come in here really tightly, you can see that there's a reflective panel actually built in behind that mesh. It's just a nice nuance, it's a safety feature. We're excited that they did it. Moving towards the back of the hand, you're going to notice elasticated stretch panel. We have Poron XRD, which is a molecular style armor similar to D3O. On the ulna, on the lateral side of the hand, and you also have it backing your knuckle protection here, which is going to be carbon fiber. Again, more geared towards road riding, but a nice touch. So they're using real deal materials. You're also over $100 for this glove, so it's a reasonably large investment. Moving into the fingers. More elasticated stretch panels, full perforation. We have built-in panels of reflectivity. One of the things that's harder to see, but I really dig, is that you have micro mesh on the inside of the fingers, right in this kind of funny little area that's never really going to be crash prone. What they've done is they know that that's an area that it almost becomes an air scoop at speed. And what they've done, they've given you more breathability. So Klim knows you might be on an ST, or you might be ripping on a 12GS or an HES off-road, and if you start to sweat, you're going to have great breathability from this glove. Even though it's not waterproof, it's really geared for that hotter time riding. As I start to rotate over, squeegee for the visor wiper. Now you might be asking yourself, why is there a squeegee on a non-waterproof glove? The answer is a lot of the dual sport community, you might wear a pair of goggles, you might wear a pair of sunglasses, you might use the visor on your Rai XD4. But what happens is if you want to give your visor a quick wipe, or if you get hit with a cloudburst, or if you hit a nasty puddle, you're going to be able to do a quick squeegee even though you're not in a full waterproof ensemble. Now as we move over to the thumb, notice reinforcement. We have an area of foam on the thumb for some light protection. Moving into the palm, Pittards Armortan. Pittards makes beefed up leather. It's better from an abrasion standpoint, it's better from a water resistance standpoint, and a durability standpoint. Armortan means that all of the microfibers in the leather have a slight ceramic fiber or ceramic coating to them. It's about 25% more abrasion resistant and durable than regular treated leather. A nice touch. Double reinforcement on the control grip area on the palm, going into this big pad of Poron XRD, again, which lives, in my opinion, behind this durable material from Klim. It's kind of like their version of Armorcore, which is a gore material that we're actually not seeing on this glove. But again, you have another beefed up area of protection. I like the fact that you now have Poron here on the bottom of the ball of the thumb. This area of your wrist, if you put your hands down in a get-off, is always a really accident-prone part. And to create some raise, to give a little bit of raising on the heel side, on the ball side, to kind of create a little space there, if you do get off and put your hands down, you're gonna be thankful that you have it. If I had to really nitpick, it's actually a hard nitpick here with the Induction. I think this is a really big exposed seam. Now for you guys dual sporting and whatnot, I think it's not a big deal. But if you're a hardcore road rider that's really thinking about that lateral side, low side crash protection, Again, I'd love to see them offset the seam or encapsulate the seam with another piece of leather that goes all the way up here on the side. Again, Klim, if you're listening, that is my big nitpick. You're looking at a $150 plus glove, and to me, I think you guys can kind of complete the circle there and finish it off on the side. But overall, it's really a nice option from Klim. It fits well within their line. I think people are going to be excited about the way it performs and the way it fits between the mesh and the perforated panels, as well as a nice mixture of protection. Elasticated or a single elastic wrist strap here, and then we also have a micro velcro, which is the smaller hook and loop system that's not going to bite any of your base layers here on that single closure on the cuff from the inside out. So again, you're looking at the Induction, you're looking at a 3-season hot to warm weather glove from Klim. Some bomb-proof protection would fit nicely with something like a Latitude or a Badlands Pro or any of the other Klim lineup. If you have any questions about it, shoot us a line, cs@revzilla.com or 877-792-9455. We have a full team of gear geeks that rides in everything that we carry. So shoot us a line, talk to anybody on our staff if you have any questions. Also, I mentioned that it's going to ship for free, exchange for free, no restock if you need to send it back to us. Leave us your comments on our YouTube page, and you can always earn TeamZilla cash to be applied to your next order on anything over $100. So it'll save you some cash in the long run by staying loyal. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Klim Induction Gauntlet Hot Weather Glove, available at revzilla.com/Klim. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.